welcome back to my channel. Today I am excited because we're going to be exploring the new eyeshadows and a couple of products from z.palette. Now, I don't know if you guys remember z.palettes. Like, I used to use z.palettes all the time. I used to depot all of my stuff and stick it in a z.palette. I love z.palettes because you can really organize all of your single shadows. I am much more of a palette person than I am like a single eyeshadow person. So I really like the idea of putting all my singles in a palette like a z.palette so that I'm using a palette. But another exciting thing today is we're going to be reviewing some eyeshadows from z.palette, and I believe these are new. I've never seen z.palette eyeshadows before, so I'm really excited to kind of dive in and see what they're all about. We're going to create this look. We're going to swatch the shadows. I'm going to show you some of the z.palette products that I have here for you. So if you guys would like to see how I did this and see my thoughts on the eyeshadows and the other products, then keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of show you what we've got, and then I'm going to open everything up. So first I've got these z.palette travel jars, which I think are pretty cool. You're able to put your product in here and then put it in a z.palette so it's protected, which is such a cool idea. And there's different sizes here. I don't know if you can see because they're in this wrapper, but you've got ones for eyeshadow, ones for bigger size eyeshadows, and ones for like blush and highlight and powder and all that. You know, when I'm looking at this, the first thing I'm thinking of, Desi Katie Friendcation palette, the blue color that shattered, that I still haven't thrown away the crumbs because I can't let go, you know? I haven't worn it yet. So I think I'm going to put the crumbs in here in one of these, and probably a little one. And then I have a loose pigment. Look at that. But anyway, this is a really cool idea. I'm going to open this up actually. Oh, hold on. So this is a trial. Do you ever wish you could carry your liquid and loose products in a z.palette? Well, now you can. We've taken makeup organization to the next level with our z.palette travel jars. Available in 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. They're 100% recyclable plastic. You can hold liquid foundations, concealers, loose powders, pigments, MAC paint pots, gel eyeliners, dip brow pomades, cream shadows, super shock shadows, glitters, glosses, moisturizers, and much more. Wow. That is so cool. So they're airport security approved, whatever, so you're able to travel with your cream products without having to bring the whole bottle. So that is freaking genius. Then I have a medium z.palette, a large z.palette, and this one is a Dome Z. But here is the black one, and you open it up, and it has kind of an instructions on how to depot stuff. It has tips and tricks and all that on the back of the card. And then you've got your little things that they're like an adhesive magnet. You stick it on your product, and then this thing is magnetized and it will just stick to it. So here is what it looks like inside. Pretty straightforward. So now for the fun part. So z.palette has now come out with eyeshadows of their own, which is so genius. So I've got a bunch of them here in these little packs. So I'm going to open them up. On the pack, they're in these little white packs, and they have a little tie thing that's like spun around these little buttons to keep them closed. And it has the color name on the front here in like teal letters. Then you slide it out, and ooh, these are big. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. So this is called My Favorite Color. And I'm gonna pull them all out of these packages, and then we're gonna do some swatches. So let me get that done off camera. Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of show you each color. So first I have this color here called Chilly Willy, and that is a very creamy ivory kind of color. It looks pretty pigmented, but it's hard to see on my skin tone. The next one is called Oh My My, and this one looks like it's more of a shimmer. This is like a shimmery, almost like a shimmery peach color. It's really pigmented. These are like buttery, soft, really pretty. Next we have a couple of creased shades. First one is called Booksy, and it is this nice, soft, warm brown. Yes, that looks really nice. Super even, buttery, pigmented. Those are the thoughts that come into my head. And then I have a deeper chocolate brown called Tomboy. That one looks like milk chocolate. Really pretty. Nice. This one is called My Favorite Color, and this one is like gold. It's like a goldy bronze color. No, this is like a coppery bronze color, actually. This one is called Punch Drunk, and it is a cranberry purple. Ooh. Okay, next up I have this blue shade, and it is called Private School. That looks really, really pretty. Yes, that is really nice. I like it. I like it a lot. And lastly, we have a black. So this is the true test. How black is this black? Well, it looks pretty darn black. It is called Black Count. So let's give her a try. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, z.palette. Okay. z.palette came to play. I guess that's all the colors that I have. So I have 8 shadows to work with. I don't have a huge color selection here, so I'm going to have to work with what I've got. But we'll come up with something. Okay, to start out, I'm taking this shade here called Tomboy. I'm taking it with my mini Luxie brush. You guys know, ever since me and this brush met, it's been true love. True love. So I'm just applying that into the crease. Okay, well, I can tell you right off the bat, they are very pigmented, and they apply really even and really, really beautifully. Oh, these shadows are freaking bomb, dude. These shadows, I forgot to mention, are called the Unum Color Collection. Just FYI. Like, I can't believe how beautiful that just went on, and easy. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. So I'm going in with my color switch and just cleaning this off. And then we're going to take the color Booski. I called it Booksy earlier. It's Booski. And this is like a really nice transition shade. I'm going to just take it with the same brush. And I'm doing the same thing. I'm just kind of stamping it, but I'm stamping it right over the edge of the darker brown. I feel like this is the same shit that I've been doing in terms of like technique for like a couple months now, and I just still love it. Alright, so now I'm going to take a fluffy brush. I'm going to take this one here from BH Cosmetics. It's really small. And I'm just going to start buffing out that lighter brown and buffing it in to the darker brown. These blend out. These blend out so good, you guys. What? These shadows are freaking bomb. I can just tell you that right now. I'm really impressed. All right, yeah, I'm living. blending right now. All right, so I'm gonna take that shade, my favorite color, that bronzy color, and I'm gonna go in with this flat brush, and I'm just going to kind of pack that onto the lid. Ooh, this shade is really pretty. I got absolutely zero fallout with these shadows, by the way. These are just a dream to work with. They're so easy to apply. All right, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of Tomboy, and I'm just going to go back in with my mini blending brush, and I'm just gonna kind of stamp over those edges. And then I'm gonna go back in with some of my favorite color. For the lower lash line, I want to use this cranberry color. So I am going to take this Luxie mini round brush. I'm gonna pick that up. And we're just gonna go across the entire lower lash line. About 3/4, because I don't like to close my eyes up too much. And then I'm going to take a fluffier pencil brush, much fluffier, going into the same color. And I'm just going to buff it out. I think I want to do a tiny smidge of black. So I'm going to take the black count. I'm taking a tiny little pencil brush, and I'm just going to go out on the outer quarter of my lower lash line. And then I think I'm going to take it a little bit up into the top lash line and just kind of pull it out a little, just for a little smokage. And then I'm going back in with the fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend out the black. Yes. Okay, and then I'm going to take the shade Oh My My. This is that shimmery peach color. And I'm just going to put that into my tear duct. Whoa. And I'm just joining it up on my lower lash line to the cranberry color. To open things up, keep it open. All right, so I'm gonna throw on lashes and mascara and lashes, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I actually decided to go in with Booski, and I actually went over the center of the lid to kind of tone down the bronzy coppery color, because I don't know, it wasn't looking right with my skin tone, I feel like right now, because you know, flows here, and you know, my skin's just looking dull, and I don't know, it was just not making me look, what's the word? It just wasn't flattering my skin in its current state, so I wanted to tone it down a little bit. And then I put the Urban Decay 24/7 liner in Alkaline on my waterline. For lipstick, I went in with a combination of the L'Oreal Color Riche matte lip liner in Matting Call, and then I first went in to the Marc Jacobs La Marque lip cream in No Angel, right? No Angel. And then I went in with Urban Decay Vice Lipstick in Stark Naked, and that's the lip combo that I'm wearing right now. So, I think it's safe to say that I love this formula. These shadows were flawless. I mean, they applied so beautifully. They blended out so easy. I feel like if you're a beginner, you're gonna love these, because really, it took zero work for me to get this blend. So that's pretty exciting. Now I just want to give you some of the specs on these palettes. So the Dome Z palette, which is what I put all the shadows in. That's this black one is $25. The large palette is $20. Medium Z is $16. Okay, so the eyeshadows, it says developed by a makeup artist. Yeah, well, she knows her shit. So these gigantic eyeshadows are $5 each. What? And it looks like they only really have these 8 shades. This is all they've got so far. So I really beg of you, z.palette, to expand the color range on these, because this formula, I want the rainbow. I want to fill this palette full of deliciousness because I'm obsessed, you guys. $5? What? Like, you get so much product for such an affordable price, and the quality on these shadows is perfection. So I'm really impressed. Really impressed. So the combo pack of these travel jars is $10.50. So all in all, I think that the prices are really great and the quality of the products really great. I'm really pleasantly surprised. I gotta be honest, I wasn't sure because z.palette is known for their z-palettes. So I didn't know how I was gonna like the makeup, the eyeshadows, but they exceeded my expectations and then some. So yeah, so I'm definitely giving these 2 a thumbs up. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you'll always be notified whenever I upload a new video. I am uploading 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, every single week. That is the new schedule for the new year. So make sure you hit the bell, and you can follow me on social. My handle's @GLAMLATTE, and don't forget the Glam Latte Beauty Podcast is over on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, Castbox, and Stitcher. So make sure you go head on to one of those platforms and subscribe to us because you do not want to miss all of the fun over there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.